Question 18. A heavy uniform beam suspended by two vertical cords. Determine the ratio of the tensions in these cords. Now look at the diagram. I have one end which I call A, and somewhere near the other side where the second cord suspended the beam, I call it B. So take note of the word uniform beam. It means that the center of gravity is located at the center of the beam. So it means that the weight of the beam is acting through this center of gravity. I call it W, right? And then if I were to draw an arrow to represent the length from A to the CG, it should be half the length, and from the CG to point B, it should be 1/6 the length of the rod. Now, which point do I take moments about? Is it about A or B or at the CG? Now, I begin with the end in mind. The question says, determine the ratio of tensions in this cord. So if I begin with the end in mind, I actually want T1 to T2. So it is actually um, a ratio. So I would choose moment about the CG, right? So I will take clockwise moment about the CG, and it should be equal to the anti-clockwise about the CG. So clockwise about the CG, um, which is this one, clockwise about the CG. So I have T1 multiplied by half L, okay? And then anti-clockwise about the CG, I have this one, T2 multiplied by 1/6 L. Now, the answer is now obvious. T1 divided by T2 is equal to 2/6, which is 0.333. Now, take note that we are not allowed to give the answer in fraction form, so I have to write 0.333. That's the answer. All right. Now, if you ask me a question, can I actually take moments about A and B? Actually, you should try it out. It is still possible to obtain the ratio of T1 to T2 by taking moments about A and B. That will be a challenge to you. You can try it on your own. Thank you.